Yes, get paid to take surveys. Okay, this is one of the ways I make 500 to 3,500 per month. If you want to learn, come with me. All right, paid surveys. First of all, hello, my name is Nate Owens, and the thing about me is I've been into internet marketing for about 3 or 4 years now, off and on. I've been trying a lot of things, and I know for most things, or most like affiliate programs, or most products that you come through and create, um, you have to provide traffic. Okay, so with this and the paid surveys, that's one thing I like about it. There's no traffic involved with this, basically. So I found a way to get paid for my opinion. Okay, basically it's some simple, and I'm gonna go over like a simple survey. They ask you several questions. Each one is gonna be different. They tell you the amount of money that you can make before even um, opening up the survey and taking the survey. So that's good as well. Now, I've always heard people talking about getting paid to take surveys, but until now, I could never find a source. Okay, so maybe you're like I was in the same boat, trying to find somebody to direct you to the source where you can create this source of income online, with the paid surveys, opposed to, like I said, going through coming up with a product or making creating a store and having to drive traffic to the store, drive traffic to the product. This right here is no traffic needed. So I love that about it. Now, would you like to get paid to take the simple surveys? That's a question that I'm asking you, and also a simple question that you need to ask yourself. Do you have the time to take 4 or 5 short surveys per day to create you some extra income on the side? That's on you. You have to answer that question. Okay. So if that is you, and this is something that you've been looking for, you're trying to find a source where you can get paid from surveys, you're tired of the hassle dealing with bringing traffic to your product or your affiliate product or what have you, whatever you're doing online, 9 times out of 10, you need traffic. And that's where 99% of the people fail at internet marketing. It's because they cannot obtain the traffic that they need to get whatever they're marketing sold. Basically, so this right here, and no traffic. All right, so if you're ready to do that, I tell you to click the link or click the banner, and let's get started. Okay, now the surveys are as simple as this. Like this is survey 892, water and drink purchases habit survey, basically. So number of questions 11, compensation $15. All right, so I'm gonna go over a few questions, the first few questions, and show you pretty much how simple the questions are, and then I'll scroll down and scroll through the questions, so you will see exactly all the way through number 1 through 11 that the questions really are not complicated at all, you guys, and people are actually paying you. Now, I'm not going to go into the reason why people are paying you this money to take surveys, because my guy in the next video, he's going to explain that thoroughly. The reason why this conversation is happening in the first place, and the reason why these surveys are happening in the first place. Okay, let's go to question number 1. How many members currently are living in your household? Well, that's a simple question. Uh, Answer how many people. Okay, do the members of your household purchase carbonated soft drinks? That's a simple yes or no. If so, which soft drinks do you members of your household regularly purchase? You just which one you guys like. It's not a rocket science. These questions aren't that hard. Okay, in what quantities do you usually purchase your soft drink? Do you purchase like a single 20-ounce bottle, 6 pack, 2 liter, 12, 24 cans, or other? How often do you purchase? Every day, about twice a week, once a week, twice a month, once a month, very rarely. Nobody in my household, use carbonate soft drinks. Um, do members of your household purchase bottled water? Okay. If so, how many and how often? Basically, every day. Same question. You see, I mean, these are simple questions. And I'm gonna scroll down through 8. I'm not gonna read over it. Can let you scan through it. I'm scroll through 9. There go 9. That's 10, and that's 11. And the reason why I was counting those questions out, the survey for you, because first thing it said was you're gonna have 11 questions, which is precise 11 questions. You will submit. Then the next thing it said that you receive $15 for compensation. Okay. So again, it's very self-explanatory. If this is something that you feel like you can do and you can make some extra income on the side, I say go for it. This is something that, like I said, you don't have to provide traffic to a affiliate program or your own product or anything like this. This is nothing like that where you have to promote traffic. You don't have to MLM or recruit. So this right here is an actual income earner. So once again, guys, if you want to learn more about this and actually get started, I say go and get to the next page and let my guy tell you exactly the reason why you are allowed this compensation and to answer these survey questions and the reason why they actually survey questions. All right. See you on the other side.